First and foremost, I give all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Most High God Yahweh, Ba'ashem HaMashiach Yahweh Shai. This is going to be a new series that I call Quick Script, right? So this is Quick Script, episode 1, and I'm just going to read a scripture, and I hope a brother and sister enjoy it. This is Ecclesiastes 10, verse 18. It says, "By much slothfulness the building decayeth, and through idleness of hands the house droppeth through." Right? So if you think about houses nowadays, right? You got to upkeep the roof. You got to upkeep the garage, the water pipes. You got to upkeep your house, right? So if you lack of doing that and you be idle with it, right? You will eventually, the house will decay. It will fall apart. It'll be no good, right? It'll be weak. So we can use this and apply this to ourselves, right? Because we know we're temples, right? So we have to upkeep our temple. If you being idle day to day and day, your own self will wax worse and worse. You know? I got another scripture. This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 43. It says, "When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man," right? So imagine you had an unclean spirit. You're something you battling with, right? It finally left you, right? It fled from you. Let's keep reading. "He walked through dry places seeking rest and find none. When he saith, I will return into my house whence I came out. When he is come, he findeth it empty, swept and garnished. Then goeth he and taketh with him 7 other spirits more wicked than himself. And they entered in and dwelt there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first." It says, "Even so shall it be also unto this wicked generation," right? So if you finally kick out a demon that you was dealing with, right? And you got it under control, right? And you just become idle. You just start not being diligent. You start being lukewarm. When that demon comes back, it's gonna be 7 times worse. So we gotta always make sure that we're diligently in the truth and being consistent. And I got one more. This is Luke 19, verse 13. It says, "And he called," this is red letter, "and he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, Occupy till I come." And if you keep reading in this chapter, you'll see what these servants did with the actual money that was allotted. But he said, "Occupy till I come." So to avoid us being slothful and having our house decay because we're being idle, we have to occupy our time. If you don't feel like reading, that's the best time to read. If you don't feel like watching a video, you know what I'm saying, call a brother up. See if you guys can go into the scriptures. Try to keep your time occupied. Trust me, there's a lot of work that can be done, and that's why we got to keep focusing, keep striving on to do the best that we can. And with that, we give all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Most High God Yahweh, Ba'ashem HaMashiach Yahweh Shai. It was Soldier Zion from SJ Tulsa. Shalom, shalom.